Good morning. Oh, I'm stressing the system this morning. I've got so many different tabs open, so hopefully the quality is still up to par for our session this morning. I have started just a little bit early because I have an appointment to go to after a Zoom meeting. So I am feeling a little bit crushed for time this morning, which is interesting. But hey, sometimes that happens, doesn't it? So good morning, Michaela. Lovely to have you here. So bright and early, the 5 minutes early instead of late, isn't it? And you, I like that. You're awake. I certainly am. I started at 6 o'clock this morning. So it's just the way that the timing and the schedule ran this morning. So I've got the clothes. Do you know, I'd rather run around naked. I think clothes are an overkill sometimes, except it'll be cold today. It's overcast and cold outside, I think, and we're having to head off to Adelaide. So good morning, Rena. Lovely to have you here as well. I like that, the little kissies. Thank you. I am going to switch over to the cards pretty quickly. So tune into your psychic senses, your intuition, and your connection with those who are your spiritual guidance. Yeah, exactly. So I probably wouldn't be that impractical to run around with nothing on. I am clothed, as you can see. So here we go with the cards. What we've got with our owl this morning is beautiful. I like that, the pink colour. I'm not a pink person, but this one's quite a nice pink, that background. It's rather gorgeous. So just remember, you are blessed beyond measure. Every single day is a day you should treasure. And it's also full of the opportunities ahead in whatever way you want to set them in motion as well. We have the inner guidance, inner soul guidance oracle deck. Choice today was the stag. Beautiful set of cards. I really do love them. Observe, listen, and pay attention. So step back, see the bigger picture, and there is more here than meets the eye. So as you can see, beautiful card with the beautiful heart designs as part of it too. So, and that does blend in very well with the, everything we do have is blessed beyond measure. We just need to see it too. And we are using the Gilded Reverie LENORMAND deck that Sarah Marchetti, there it is. Sarah Marchetti is the artist, and I'm taking these from the expanded edition, which for those who've been with me along the ways for a long time now will know 36 cards in the standard LENORMAND deck. So here we've got 41 and 37 already. So we've got 2 from the expanded section. And in this storyline, we've got some beautiful cards today. So good morning from the Facebook user. Now you may need to click on this link to show your face and name there. It gives Facebook permission to show it. So that's that one. And we've got Keza. Good morning to you, Keza. And there's those links. And we've got Sarah. Good morning, Sarah. How are you this morning? And I'll keep going because I need to. The well in our home space, and we have the time in the workspace. We've got clouds as the unexpected, which have already appeared in the physical. We have the tower in our role, and it is the park or gardens as that central outcome energy that's the central focus in some sense. It is, we're showing ourselves to our public, we are being us out in that wide world of public. Hi, Kim, with your wavy hand as you're driving to work. It's wonderful to see you here. It was you, Caitlin. Yes, great to see you, Caitlin. Hi. Did you have to actually click that link to give permission every time that you come on? It seems funny to me. I mean, but Facebook overall for me is weird. I still haven't got used to it over whatever number of years I've been joined. They change things all the time and rules, yeah, blah, blah. I'll keep moving forward because it is a wonderful platform to connect with other people, whatever. So with the well in our home space, it's not digging into our resources, it's actually being able to access whatever we need at any point in time through our day. We just go up these little steps, put our hand to that handle, and drop the bucket in and bring out what we need. That's what it's telling us. We can tap into anything we need as far as throughout our day in our home space. So maybe you do need to remember that you've got that access. And sometimes where you've actually put things. That's one of the biggest things I have in my home space, is remembering where things were last put down. They're getting more and more to being the glasses. Yeah, where did I put them? It's that type of thing. It's spending the time, just take a moment or two, even if you're at the readiness to put your hand to that handle, to use the bucket to actually bring what you need forward. Sometimes it's just in that standing there and thinking about, now what do I need, or where do I put something, that you can remember, and you don't really need to put that harder work into it. Thanks, Caitlin. I like that liking the stream thingy. At some point I'll go back and figure out what I did. I might change it up. So, and it's got that beautiful glow of that sunshine shining through. So I think, here we go, a combination there. So moving from the home space and being able to access anything we need, here in our workspace, we're going to have the right timing to do whatever we need to do in our workspace. So just plan things out, create a schedule, do a tick box, a checklist, anything that's going to bring you to some form of organising what you're doing. Even if you're writing up some sort of a system, that you're getting it systemised. We've got so many different varieties of clock faces and timepieces in this card that it's all choosable. Like, we've got the choice. You don't have to just feel flustered through it all, even though this does look crowded and flustering in some sense. It's just focus on one and put your time down for that. Focus on another, put your time down for that, and it might need a different type of a face to it. Yeah, something like that. And whoops, I showed that one there. So you just changed over, half asleep still. It's nice to have everybody here though, Caitlin. Well, everybody. I don't know who's here with some of those that watch us replay. It's wonderful to have such a nice little family grouping that keep coming back every morning. I just love it. And thank you. So here we go now. In that cloud card being the unexpected, it'll pop in when it needs to through the day. You'll see whether it's the cloud that you feel is clearing from a situation and going into the sunshine, or whether it's just something that still is having that stormy aspect about it. Know that it's going to be in that clear skies and being able to fly free as these birds do. So it's going to be some of those moments where you do feel, stormed on, so to speak, but it'll go. It does move on. Feel that presence of the cleansing air afterwards as well. And here with the Tower as our role, we're needing to be our own strength, I think. We're building up on who we are each and every moment that we're alive. We're learning, we're growing, we're checking out those muscles, on all levels, our body, our mind, and our soul. It is a growth of the wholeness of who we are, and that's how our tower's building. And we're going to be standing in that is us throughout our day. Remember how strong you are. Remember how how far you've come in this long journey. Sometimes it seems longer than other times. It seems so quick that we've got to where we are. It's each and every moment stands in its own sense of being that tower and presence in our own life. And we can be that for others as far as that tower of strength too, and support, and whatever way we help others around us as well. Like dipping into our resources that we need to in the home, or spending some time with someone that's needed throughout the day to help them in our workspace. Anything along those lines that you feel connected to, and it will bring that beautiful, what is the outcome? That beautiful park, that beautiful garden, that we've organised into how we want our space, how we have the choices to be able to do with whatever we're presented with, given, Sometimes we think it's beyond our control, but it's not actually, because the way that we perceive and our action to instead of reaction, that's what we have control over. It might seem that some things are beyond our control, but really the ultimate choice comes down to us and how we choose one way or another. And we can create that beautiful garden in whatever way we need it in our lives, even if it's on that spiritual level, to allow our understanding to be as clear and beautiful. And isn't that a superb scene, the way that that's been painted or drawn? I don't know if he uses colour pencils, watercolours, oils, or what. It's beautiful depiction of what is an organised, public, breathe, it's just a beautiful space. I'd love to sit in that gazebo and just relax. You're walking past and hearing that fountain and hearing the birds and appreciating the beauty. It'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And that's going to be, by the end of our day, we can feel that space, that energy of that space. We don't have to actually physically go and sit in it. It really is that taking ourselves into that space on the energetic level, right? And good morning, Carrie Ann. So, really tap into your resources today in all the ways that you can, knowing that the time that you're spending is perfect timing for each and every moment. And really, there are times that are going to pop in that feel like it's that stormy, but that rain, we need all aspects of what is our experiences to really cleanse the air and have things renewed and ready for the next cycle and round. It really does build up our strength, our our tower, our castle, our who we are, growing and being able to continue being creative and sharing with others. This is what that public, the park and the gardens, it really is the public aspect of us, and we can feel that sense of accomplishment. And there's nothing wrong with self-pride. It's having the humility and appreciation and being able to enjoy those times in that peaceful aspect of self, in that public aspect. That's what I'm feeling around all of that. So thank you so much, each and every one of you, for being here. And I know some are going to come in late and realise, oh, this has already been done and over, done and dusted. But I did need to finish a little earlier this morning. So thank you very much for your patience in how sometimes, whoops, have I got that right? Yes, sometimes there are little changes that are needed that have to be put into place. This morning was one of them. Instead of being late, I'm early. So thank you, each and every one of you. I am going for the next session of the hand therapist. Today is where I'm heading, and get the next lot of exercises for the rehab on the hand, the thumb. Okay, so thank you so much, each and every one of you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Love it that you can continue growing and being you, being the best you. And that I feel like I am sharing that journey with you as well. And you're sharing mine and being part of it. And I appreciate it so much. Thank you, each and every one of you. So, thank you, Sarah. Wonderful words. They are beautiful cards. And thank you, Keza. I am going to have a beautiful day. And Kat, good morning. I'm on the goodbye at the moment because I had to start early. So a lot of you may need to watch the replay as soon as I finish. So thank you. And thank you so much, Caitlin. Yes, we are driving safely. I think Tony's going to actually be driving me. I can, but it's a long trip for a hand that's not quite ready for it. So, and thank you, and good luck with the therapist. Thank you so much. I think it's improving beyond my expectations, honestly. So, and I think that's got a lot to do with positive attitude, lots of exercise, and just being open to what Spirit has for the healing in each and every one of us, actually. And I do have a healy as well. I use that daily. Anyway, thank you. Blessings to you all, and namaste until tomorrow. Bye.